is up, SSWI Game Nation. We're back with another inside edition of SSWI episode 2, and as always, we're here with the co-host Caesar and Cash.
What do you do?
And today we are joining with us the one and only Tone. What's good, Tone?
Hey.
Yo, what's good, everybody?
Let's go.
Let's
Mr. Coley. Mr. Coleon.
Hey, chill.
We're in here, guys. We're in here. We got Tone. That's just in the podcast. It's over. That was the start and the end of it.
All right.
300 mil.
It's been real, y'all.
Catch you guys on the next
time.
episode. Yeah, catch you guys on the next episode of Insider. Same time.
We didn't come prepared.
Same. Oh man. But we got lined up for you guys today. We're gonna talk back about Call of Duty, but this time is gonna be about the beta that's dropping, the 2v2 mode of Call of Duty. We also have lined up Mortal Kombat, the new DLC that dropped for that, along with some controversy that happened in the Apex community on Reddit about we're gonna dive more into that. But also we have NBA 2K20 the demo just released, so we're definitely gonna be diving into that, talking more about the builds and just everything that goes on with that. So let's get right into it. Let's start with Call of Duty. You guys want to get Call of Duty started first?
Hey. So, with Call of Duty, on Friday, August 23rd, of course, they're coming out with the 2v2 gunfight. I think it's called like Alpha or something like that. Pretty much they have 5 little packs, maps for you to play that 2v2 on. Now, I'm pretty sure they just trying to get a feel of the guns. That's pretty much what they trying to get people to get a good feel with, because of course the new loadouts is going to be freaking insane.
It definitely will be 2 mode. But it's the whole thing on how they talked about a more, I guess, intimate approach to the 2v2 factor of this. So they're going to get rid of things like the mini map they were expressing. You're going to have to really be listening out on here. It's going to be that whole intense factor of 2v2. Like you said, there is not going to be a custom loadout class. It's just going to be, surprise, this is what you're getting. And this is what you got to work with to get that going. So it's more of that rush factor feel. And the fact that it's only going to be on PlayStation, that sucks.
Boo. Boo.
And of course, you got to let them know it's only for the PlayStation side. If you Xbox, unfortunately, you don't get to experience the 2v2.
That's why I flip-flop.
I know a lot of people heard off of this.
Yeah,
a lot of people feel some type of way.
They did us real dirty on that, man.
Yeah, that sucks.
I ain't salty or nothing, but I'm pretty salty. Pretty salty. Pretty salty.
Yeah, it's only for the weekend though.
It's a lot of sodium on that plate.
I'm not gonna even buy the game now because of that. I'm not gonna even buy the game now because of that. Yeah, they hurt me.
Yeah.
They hurt me. You know what? We shouldn't even talked about this topic. Should have just left it behind. It's just PlayStation only. What else we got?
Right, they gave us all our hopes. Just like, PS4 on against that. Sorry.
Yeah. Wow. You guys really, you guys messed up.
That's stupid.
Why'd you do
Why'd you do it?
Why'd you do it? Let's get to the next topic here.
Clutch said they fried us on Xbox, shaking my head.
That's just yeah. We're gonna jump into NBA 2K20.
Dun dun dun.
Screenshots are right up here.
Oh boy.
You know, some badges there. So we're gonna let Tone take the floor on this one with the whole NBA 2K20 and his thoughts on it.
Talk to me,
Alright,
Mike.
so first off, these badges that they came out with this year is just ridiculous. I mean, Giant Slayer, Slithery Finisher, you got the Intimidator badge, everybody's gonna have that one. I can tell you that right now. That badge literally makes you afraid of your matchup.
Yeah.
Or makes your matchup afraid of you, rather. I mean,
Hat.
Yeah.
Finishing badges. I haven't played it just yet though. Gotta download it. Plan on playing it a little bit later.
I'd have maxed out how many players I can make.
How many players can you make?
Yeah.
I think it's
By the
only
way.
6. I believe it's only 6 players that you can make, and there's no way to clear them off. So guess what? Make another profile time.
Oh, wow.
So do you feel like with this 2K, how everybody's saying is gonna be different, it's not gonna be the whole cheese effect that's happening? What do you feel like is gonna be different in this 2K that's just gonna shut down what happened in the last 2K? Can you see that right now off of just the demo alone?
Yeah, I can somewhat see it. A few areas see it in the just how all the enemies, the enemy. This year, it really depends on the badge that you choose at the beginning of the. That's going to determine, what kind of handle you'll be able to get, what type of first step animations. Everything will be different. It's it's going to be hard to get the same player as somebody else.
Yeah. So it's a lot more options now to what it is to really
plenty
make
of more
player
options. You really got a chance to make your player really unique.
Multiple different builds, or is
It's definitely going to
to
be multiple. Oh, I'm sorry. It's definitely going to be multiple builds still being made, just because everybody's going to try to ride that wave that they see on YouTube. It's a fad that never ends. I got a jump shot video. This jump shot off, or I'm a dribble guide or something. All people are going to follow a fad, but if you really know what you want to make and your basketball IQ is point, you should have no problem with adjusting this year.
That definitely is true. I can understand that, but
I don't know. Also, don't even cover it up, but the stamina too. Running up and down the court does play a big factor this year. I don't know if anybody noticed it on the demo yet, but you run all you want to, that stamina going to just whoop,
It's gone.
it's gone. It's all that running back and forth. I don't know. They need to go get that big wheel again from 2K19. Got to spin.
Yeah,
get them boosts.
More realistic though, because I mean, in real life, you running up and down the court like that, you gonna get tired eventually. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, definitely.
So, I think it's that's actually good because it brings it back to reality. Because stuff like that, you be like, come on, bruh. Like you went up and down the court 5-6 times, and you still got all your energy. I'm confused.
Right.
And also the defensive leader from the defensive standpoint, that you can also basically boost your team like defense if they don't have defense. You know what I mean? Like that's something that's definitely new that's hitting into the right direction. I mean, it's definitely some new ones on here that is scary, like as far as badge, especially floor general. I mean, they had that kind of they've been trying to implement that, but floor general for playmaker to boost the morale up and stuff like that joint. I'm telling you, these new badges that y'all have seen in this demo is definitely Definitely.
Nah. One of the favorites is the bailout. A lot of people gonna use the bailout.
Yeah.
A lot of people gonna grab that bailout badge.
Nah. You know what my favorite is gonna be though, because everybody gonna use that first step with that first step. They got the first step badge, or I think that's what it's called. Quick first step. Blow by people like so quick, like you do a quick hezzy, and then just off that first step, you're gone. You're blowing past them.
Yeah.
Like it's not. I don't know, man. If you don't got the defensive build,
I'm just saying. I thought you were going to say Dream Sweep.
That too. Don't sleep on it. What's that fast?
Insider for the insider.
Hey, nothing even happened on it.
Wait.
Lockdown.
It's a rather. Yeah. I don't know. Just a little small. We're gonna get into the Mortal Kombat trailer, and I just want to show y'all that. I'm gonna pop that up on full screen there, just so y'all are able to see the Mortal Kombat, the DLC, the whole new content that ended up dropping on for that. And yeah, we'll be right back with you guys. And we're back from the Mortal Kombat 11 DLC that is about to drop. So I wasn't too much into Mortal Kombat 11, but I am excited about that DLC. Come on, they got Arnold on there. That just topped it off.
Arnie.
Get down. You get to have Terminator. You know what I mean? Finish him. But yeah, this is great to see Terminator, man. You saw Joker on there, Sindel, and Spawn, like, and then you get to see also, Shang Tsung. You saw Nightwolf. Boom.
Yeah, he was.
And both of those just came out already. If y'all haven't seen it, it's already available. Shang Tsung and Nightwolf. Yeah. So y'all don't got that. I don't know what y'all doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean he's up there right now. Shang Tsung. How is he? Have you played with him?
Which one, Nightwolf or Shang Tsung?
Both.
Shang Tsung's a hack, first of all.
Okay.
Nightwolf, I haven't used him yet, but I'm pretty sure he's a hack as well. All DLC are hacks. You know what? I just generally don't understand why Nightwolf he can just summon all these darn random creatures, man.
Yeah.
A bear, a wolf. It's not fair. All I got is a spear. I'm Scorpion. How am I supposed to? How?
Like how?
I got a spirit, bro. He got spirits that he can call. He calls spirit animals, my God.
Where's
I got a
Smoke? Where's Smoke? Am I the only one that's been asking about Smoke? Bro, like he's been missing from like the previous Mortal Kombat. Is he not a favorite anymore? Or is that just, am I the only person that used to rock with Smoke? Is that the only person out there?
Well,
They just
last time I remember,
bring my
didn't they,
man's back.
last time didn't they try to put Smoke with
Noob Sidebot.
yeah,
Noob Smoke.
Oh, like to where you was able to change it up.
Yeah, I thought that's what they did with him, just to keep him in there. But
yeah, it's Triboard.
Yeah,
with Cyrax and Sector. He wasn't really his own character. He was like variation.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Wow.
Who I really want to play as though is Sindel, to be honest. Like Sindel is that.
What was the one where they had the Ninja Turtles in there? Didn't they have, or was that Injustice?
The Ninja Turtles, yes, that was Injustice.
That was Injustice, bro. They brought the Ninja Turtles on there, like.
Yo, they smacked you on the screen with a pizza, bro, for their not for their fatality or anything, but like for their when
you won.
Yeah, when you won, they smacked the pizza. They smacked the crap out of the screen with it.
Yeah, but they took the Joker out of Injustice. You know, they did add Scorpion into Injustice. I wonder if they're gonna use any more characters.
I wonder
from
what
there.
his fatality gonna be like.
I bet you it'd be his classic one, but they just go.
Nah, that's what I thought.
They
that's what a more violent approach now, and then you wasn't able to do that over there.
It's hilarious,
bro. They can finally do it. Yeah, they can finally do it though. They can do it. They can shoot his head off this time, bro. They can really do it this time. Please, if y'all listening, who's that company? Another Realms, please. Can we get that? Can we get on that, please?
Hey, that is
like,
gonna be
just
nice.
have him pull out a big coat, long nose, and blow somebody's head up.
Exactly. They able to finally take that approach now with the Joker. That's gonna be nice to see.
I think Spawn might be that guy though, just because he just like Scorpion from the depths of hell. So I mean,
that's true.
You gotta think about it. Anybody with flaming chains is scary.
Yeah,
chain gang.
Whoa.
Or the chain.
But yeah, no, Spawn gonna be that truth though. So I just want to know what that finish gonna look like.
Right.
I mean, this gotta be pretty gruesome, bro. Like it's no way. Now, do you think it's a 10 out of 10, or you think it's a 0 out of 10? That's the real question, though. I can't.
Well, you talking about with the pack?
Yeah, that's what I was getting next.
The fatalities.
The fatalities, okay.
The fatalities. Like if you had a prediction,
we should see it released probably like in the next week.
I mean, 8 out of 10. If anybody,
8 out of 10.
I feel like hey, Ross said Spawn or Green Lantern. Who wins?
I'm just gonna go with Spawn.
Spawn
for 2,000 Alex. For 2,000 Alex.
Hey,
I'm going with Green Lantern.
Only because he wants to be the good guy. Okay, he wants to be the good guy.
Because he wants to be the good guy.
Yeah, it's bright as day.
Green Lantern can fly away from Spawn. That's what.
Green Lantern get that ring.
What you mean?
What you mean?
Didn't Superman and the Justice 2 put hands on Green Lantern?
Yeah,
they did.
Yeah.
Hi, Carter.
They definitely
What's
did.
Up, Carter?
What's up, Carter?
Hello, Carter. Hold on, I gotta give him the gift.
Can everyone say hi, my friend?
All right.
Yeah.
Let's get to it. So, Caesar, you had info on what's going on as far as what was happening in Apex.
All right. Now, so how can I put this? A couple days ago, there's been controversy about the loot box during the Iron. What is it called? Trying to think of that name.
Isn't it Iron Crown?
There we go, Iron Crown. So basically, what happened was a lot of people in the Reddit community for Apex Legends been sending like a lot of nasty, toxic comments. All the way from death threats to trashing his family members, love that, and pretty much the way Respawn decided to come back with a comeback, pretty much calling them asshats. I don't know if I could say the private part, but you get what I'm saying.
Pretty much unprofessional level.
Yeah, pretty much.
I respect it. I respect
calling them freeloaders. So like they pretty much clashed back, and somebody was posting like pretty much saying how like hold on, I'm trying to think. I want to get it word from word. I don't want you to quote me on that, especially somebody else. But anywho, so pretty much he said, we won't forget this. You set a new tone kind of interaction we'll be having with you. It's a cold one. Well, one where there are any illusions about the reality of the situation. Previous notions of the family are dead. We are mere consumers to you, and that is obvious. So, that being said, could this be the end of Apex soon? Like, as far as like them trying to run tournaments and the loots, they gonna start like how they gonna go about this situation?
I kind of felt like Apex been lost me a minute ago, though. I mean, I tried to. It's something like how to really explain Apex. I can't even get the right words for it. It's something to play here and there. I can't just see myself constantly playing it like when it first drops. Like, it's a good game to bounce back and forth to. I feel like right now, like Apex just, I don't know, they just completely lost me as a whole fan towards Apex. So, and just the fact of you're on a professional level like that, and you let the fans get to you to where you respond in that way. That's just
Yeah.
I totally agree, 100%. Like, you took the words right from my mouth. Like, literally. Like, I don't even know what else to say. No.
Yeah, I mean, in some ways, I understand where he coming from, where they coming from. It's just, at the same time, this is a business, and you have to handle it accordingly. You can't, let it get personal.
Yep.
At any given moment, because that's when you can lose your temper and say things out of context where it will hurt your brand. So
true.
Like that right there, I don't know. All I know is it started the flame war. Oh yeah,
man. Just when you thought Apex though, literally take on Fortnite and probably give it a run for its money, then they just wham. That was my notes, by the way. I don't know if you heard it, but just it just went straight down to the gutter, man. And I know that hurt Apex, and I know if they could redo this, I know they would.
Yeah,
but it is now just Fortnite. Only thing that's stopping Fortnite now is Fortnite.
Yeah, that is the only thing stopping Fortnite is Fortnite. I don't.
What?
There were supposed to be other games dropping. What, like the whole battle royal thing. I don't know where they're at. I haven't seen any other trailers for anything that's coming out. I don't know if this stuff is waiting to 2020 or if they're waiting to, the whole stream platform of gaming starts to hit.
I think that's when they're gonna wait.
That's gonna be something to get.
What up, everybody in the chat? What up, Michael Turner, Eddie, Jacob Thomas, unknown name. What is up? How y'all doing? SSWI, we in here, baby. What it do, baby?
What it do, baby?
What it do? But yeah, That's crazy.
Shout out to
man.
everybody in the chat right now.
But I mean, that's crazy though. I mean, it was kind of over the top. Like certain people were complaining about, in order for you to get like the Bloodhounds the skins and stuff, the legendary, y'all know what I'm talking about, the skins and stuff. You had to, in order for you to get the heirloom, you had to pay close to like $200 in loot, and that my friend is no go. No go. Okay.
He don't know he got it. All right. Moving on. Let's get some talks about Greedfall here. We ended up talking about Greedfall and a SSWI podcast, which was Sunday. So if you didn't check that out, you be sure to check that out in the YouTube SSWI Game Nation. But on the talks about Greedfall, we have Cash, who has a little bit more to say.
I know nothing about that. He lying. I know nothing about that, bro. That's not even my That's not even my notes, bro. Like I only got that written. That's like, first of all, about Greedfall though, it's like there's an island called Tir Fradid. Everybody say that with me. Tir Fradid. Tir Fradid.
Tir Fradid.
Yeah, you gotta Tir Fradid. Yeah.
Is it one of those where you gotta say it angry, like Tir Fradid?
Yeah, you gotta say it like you mean it, like, you know what I mean? Like it owed you money 3 years ago, and he just saw Team Fradid. You gotta let him know. Anyway, that's what the island's called. Man, it's basically dealing with like, you know, mystery follows as you find yourself in the middle of every increasing tension between the invading settlers and the locals protected by supernatural beings. It's a lot of stuff going on dealing with magic. I mean, it's very skill based. Even though it's only for single player right now, I think that's correct. Only single player right now.
Yeah, it is only single player from what I ended up reading from it.
But they have like starting skills that is focused on controlling like tentacles, right? So starting skills for like tentacles that they have on there is like controlling the battlefield. You can set up elemental traps, not like electrical traps, but elemental traps, firearms, and one-handed blaze as well. Now the one-handed blaze in this game are literally slow, but they're dead. Like it's a lot of impact, a lot of force into one-handed blaze. There's firearms, so you don't have to get in close. Say you're using magic, like, you know what I mean? And what if you had magic with firearms? But you can literally in this game do a lot of different things with magic, with tentacles, with also, what was the last one? The last one is just being barbaric, and basically just being a warrior. So you don't have to use a freaking gun, no nothing. You just go in there, bare chest. I am a warrior. I'm sorry.
I wonder if it's gonna be like how, you know, like how the trailer is. If the melee attacks are gonna be as combo like the way you see in the trailers. Like that'd be nice to be able to just run up.
Yeah.
You just stab them like 20 times and then.
Yeah, and it also has a Mass Effect type of thing going on as well. Like there's multiple decision making.
Yeah.
In the game as well. It's kind of like got that Skyrim feel in a sense. Like I don't know if y'all seen that in the trailer, but it got that Skyrim feel. I mean, even though you can go in third person in this, I think it's only third person in this. But they do have Fury, which is technically ultimate. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's an alt that string together attacks and make them more effective, and also can end the whole game. Like I'm not in the whole game, but in the whole battle.
So is it gonna be like how? Have you played The Witcher?
No, I have seen people play.
I
have not seen
it. Just reminds me something similar to The Witcher. Like, not that that's in a bad way, but The Witcher was too long for me. I mean, it was a single player game. I liked it. I liked the concept of it. It was just like one of those games to where it's like very, you know, you're not beating that in not even in a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, probably not even a month. That game took a lot.
So do you like games like that, or you generally don't like games like that You know, you can't, because a lot of people do prefer that they can beat games within, say, a day, 24 hours. Some people prefer beating it in a week. But if you have games like that literally last for that long, I mean, because a lot of people just do the story mode. They don't worry about the challenges. They don't worry about the, like the extra credit that you can. And I'm not a nerd, so
my whole thing, I like those type of games, but I don't like it when it's single player. I just feel like it's too much, a lot of roaming around and everything. It'd just be a lot better if it was even like some player versus player style within it, or even just a co-op in general. But just like like the single player based games that is that lengthy, is like I feel like it needs to be something else in it that's involving like some type of online interaction, or I don't know, maybe that's just
what do you think, C's, Tone? I mean, do you agree, or I mean, what do you prefer as far as longer games, shorter games?
I mean, I prefer something that's gonna take longer than a day. Cause if I OD and play it for the day, like I just lost $60 in a day. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That is
like,
true.
I don't get my money's worth.
A real fast time frame of getting that.
Yeah, like it makes me not want to get it in the first. I'd rather get something that I can play like months at a time and not get tired of it. You know.
Tone?
I agree. I gotta play stuff that takes a little bit of time. Played that Anthem game, thinking it was gonna be kind of, I'll be able to explore a lot, but I was actually done about maybe 3 more days. I eventually got work, cut the servers because of a loot box issue. So that game just kind of went.
And another one.
Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about Anthem because same thing that Apex is doing.
Anthem was hyped up like crazy, and didn't hear nothing else about Anthem. Like
that was an embarrassing flop, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anthem is like that movie. Show you everything during the preview, so when you go see the actual, what the hell am I watching?
It's already over with. But that's I think the whole Stadia, is it Stadia, and just these other streaming ones. Stadia. If you know what that is just have that on the screen for a quick second there. We talked about this last time before, but that's just on the verge of being released soon, and I think that just might eliminate all of that. You're on a subscription anyway. You just
look at that.
You get to just stream the game. If it sucks, it sucks. You ain't waste your money this time. You ain't even waste space installing this game. Yeah, if it's like one of those games that sucks, it's like, you keep moving on now. We get to stream our titles without even wasting download space. That's the one thing I hate, downloading the game, because it's not like I got I don't know, my Xbox does not download games very fast. When I upload clips or anything, it's like instantly, but downloading anything on my Xbox is terrible.
But
maybe because I still choose to have the day one edition Xbox, so I think that's my problem.
How would that affect the business in itself? Like, to them buying the hard copies and stuff. Like, it won't be no use for it.
I mean, I don't really know too many people who still go to GameStop.
I don't even go to GameStop like that, and
only people I know that will go to GameStop right now is for the 2K, just to get the hard copy. Just to say they got those.
Just to say they got the hard copy of it, I guess. I mean, you still have
just to get the Legend Edition.
Like
the Legend Edition. Now, what if you're gonna get the standard? How do you?
I mean, you still got people that go to the grocery store and buy newspapers.
It's all right. Yeah.
What happened if you go and get the standard, dog?
I mean, if you getting the standard,
That's a major issue.
Hold on a second. Did Jacob Thomas say I would like to help and donate? How?
Oh, donate.
How?
Oh,
Donate. I like that.
Hey.
He almost killed me, Jacob.
Donate. He got money.
He got money.
Chang.
Oh man,
Boy, it's a whole
he
new
just became our friend.
Can everyone say hi, my friend?
Yeah. We should have definitely had the link up here. Apologize for that. But on our SSWI page, you'll be able to find that. It's PayPal
Please donate.
at SSWI. Everything is SSWI. SSWI.
I'm not even gonna say what this one person on the comment section just said. We're gonna ignore that
10 piece
and just move right up.
with a crazy comment.
I didn't even hold on. Let me go to the comment section and see real quick.
Don't you do it. Let's just keep going. So what's next?
Oh my god. All right. I saw 10 piece be on there already.
We're gonna have him banned after this. Go ahead. What's next? What we talking about? What's going on? I lost train of thought.
I don't know. I want to say all the topics are covered. We cover.
Oh, we supposed to do shout outs.
Cover all of today's topics. Yes.
Shout out
to the members of SSWI Game Nation. Let's pull them up on the screen here. Destiny.
Pull them up on the screen. Pull them up.
Just made it into SSWI, The Life of Pi P24. He was there at the showcase. SSWI showcase. Frixie. I don't know why the timer on there is so fast right now. What is going on? Shout out to the new member who just got walking into SSWI. Ali Nader. We're gonna have this cycle back. We're gonna have this cycle back one more time, so you're able to see and bask in the new members of SSWI.
Do we cash it?
Let's go.
Shout out to Destiny.
Oh,
Really,
hey, we got
really,
personals.
man.
We got personals.
We definitely might have to go and get this man up out of here, bro.
Hey, I need one of them Popeye chicken sandwiches. Though. I ain't had one yet. I heard them boys.
10-piece podcast. Can we relax on these statements, sir?
SSWI.
What praise dance for a piece of chicken? Oh,
That's crazy.
You guys are in Insider edition of SSWI. For those of you who don't know, this is a much more relaxed version of a SSWI podcast where anything really can happen here in the Inside edition
anything
of
could be said.
SSWI. Make sure to always keep it PG though. We do have kids that are listening and watching and that are part of SSWI, guys. Come on. Get it together.
Hi, Carter.
Hi, Carter.
Hey, Carter.
Oh man.
Oh goodness. Oh yeah.
All right. Yeah.
You know what? I think we all was on the same playing field right now too. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say a certain name. Came in here with this comment, bro, and was just
wait, whoa. Breaking news.
Hey,
I just found a way to delete my players on 2K20. Good night. How? Please
DM me.
let me know.
DM me
real quick.
Delete your players.
DM me real quick.
How does this go? How does this go right now? All right, we need to wrap things up and get out of here.
Hi, Carter. He said, "Hey." Hi,
All right. Hi, Carter, and bye, Carter. Not really, because you're only downstairs right now. When I get off of here, you know, we can. It's late right now, man. Never mind. It's about to be bad time for you, Carter.
It's fun.
All right, let's wrap things up here.
He said so.
All right, thanks everybody for tuning in to another great episode of Inside Edition of SSW. Stop reading the comments right now. Trying to wrap things up here. All right. Shout out to Tone for coming out with us on this episode of Inside Edition SSWI, and joined always with Caesar and Cash.
Hey.
And until
Hey,
next
you know what it is?
time.
Hey, y'all heard that? Y'all heard the clap?
Hey, you
Hold
know,
on, I got
sign
you.
off. Hey, that was a hard slap right there. Sound like you slapped somebody, and not just somebody.
You're not my dad.
Didn't I say go to sleep? It's like
All right. Until next time, everybody. You know to sign off.
Oh, and in case I don't see
peace.
you, good afternoon.
Good night.